My name is Amy Mischler. I am the Vice President of Identity and Brand Services at mobi. mobi is a unique organization. Half of what we do is to be the registry for the mobi domain name. The mobi domain name is the only ICANN-approved top-level domain for the mobile web. It tells your customers that your site is optimized for mobile. The other half of what we do is to really evangelize the mobile web. We're all about enabling the community to provide really good, high-quality sites that provide the best possible customer experiences. The company was started in 2005, so we've only been around for a few years. We started selling domain names just 20 months ago in September of 2006, and in that time we've now registered 1 million domain names. The mobile customer is different from your sedentary customer. Users, both in the UK and in the US, are really interested in useful sites. They want utility. You don't have a lot of time and your device is more limited, so you need access to information quickly, and you want access to things that simply just help you manage your life better, whether it be your business transactions or your personal life. You want to book a restaurant, or you want to check in for your flight, or you want to find out if the schedule has changed at your gym for the class that you love to take on Thursday evenings. Whatever it is, these kinds of things just make your life easier, and that's why utility is becoming such a strong theme for the mobile web. Mobile web has a lot of good opportunities for marketers, and in particular, it offers this opportunity to really interact with the consumer and have highly engaging sessions with that customer. It's certainly not going to have the same kind of reach as broadcast or maybe even online, but once you have that customer, you really have an opportunity then to engage with them and have a dialogue and maintain a relationship with them literally 24/7. We recently announced some research that we did in partnership with AKQA Mobile, and the research was really interesting. We surveyed 2,000 respondents in both the US and the UK, and by and large we found there is a tremendous interest in mobile web. In fact, over 90% of our respondents said that they have an interest in the mobile web, and 60% of them said that mobile web browsing was a really important feature to them when considering their next phone purchase. We think that the mobile web is much more than just shrinking down your website and putting it into a little 2-inch screen that fits into a phone. We think that that's .com thinking, and we don't think it's right for the mobile web. mobiThinking is all about taking a look at the advantages of a mobile phone and its limitations and providing the right kind of experience that makes sense for the mobile user and the mobile device. I think that brands, businesses, content providers, they really do understand that mobile is now its own distinct channel and that users have different requirements, different needs when they're on the go, and as such the content needs to be different as well. Their audience on a mobile device is entirely different. Their context is different, their environment is different, and as such their needs are different. They have less time, they're on the go, their device is more limited in some ways, but also more capable in others. So first, getting your head around what's the right kind of content. In some cases it's not reinventing the wheel, it's not having to reinvent your site entirely, but choosing which pieces make the most sense for you for your mobile site, and then what other features can be enabled that really take advantage of the fact that the mobile device can do a lot of things that a PC can't. How do you name your mobile site? Should I name it wap.something.com or site.com/mobile or m. There are a lot of different variations. Brands are confused, and it's no surprise that customers, your consumers, are really confused on how they can find a good mobile site. We believe that .mobi is the right choice for several reasons. First off, we are the only ICANN-approved top-level domain for the mobile web, so we are poised to naturally be that convention. And in fact, more of Nielsen Net Ratings' top online sites are using .mobi, more so than any other convention for their mobile sites. But there's a lot of good reasons why any brand would want to use the .mobi extension. It's clean, it's neat, it's tidy. It's also more guessable, and it's also more findable. There are actually search engine optimization reasons why you would want to use a .mobi domain as well. You can take a lot of care and consideration into putting together a really well-conceived site, but if your customers aren't finding you, it's not serving you and it's not helping you reach your goals. So searchability and findability starts first off with the name. So the way that search engines will start their crawls is to access the internet zone files. Your .com entry is already being used for your PC site. If you use a .mobi entry, search engines are more likely to recognize that that site is made for mobile, and they'll return it as part of their set of results for any keywords where you might have a good match. But guessability is another key part of making sure that your site is discoverable. In order to really promote word-of-mouth marketing and return visits, you need something that's guessable, that's clean, that's easy. No one is going to remember a string of 17 different characters with multiple subdirectories and a difficult path to find your mobile site. You need to have something that's short, concise, that's easy to remember, and that people will tell their friends about too. We've created mobiThinking.com as a destination for marketers to come and learn about mobile marketing and to learn from some of the best in the industry, to share best practice, to have a dialogue with each other and really try to understand what can we be doing together to make the industry stronger, to be providing better consumer experiences, and really drive the growth of mobile web usage. A lot of things have changed over the past couple of years in mobile marketing. First and foremost, I think we're out of that test and learn phase. We're really now doing it. Experiences are becoming more rich and more engaging, and we're not just experimenting anymore. We are full-fledged launched into mobile marketing. Secondly, I would say that mobile is now defined as its own distinct channel. It's not just a side part to somebody's job. This is really becoming its own medium and its own dominant force within the marketing world. Lastly, I would say that we're starting to see brands really do some cool stuff with their sites. It's not just about store locators, although those are very good and they provide a lot of utility to customers. We're now seeing a lot of things like video and a lot of interaction. So we're now seeing the next evolution. This isn't just static brochureware. We're really starting to see some rich experiences, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what's next.